Jack had booked a flight to a tropical island, eager to explore the beaches and indulge in the local culture. But fate had other plans in store for him. As the plane flew over the island, disaster struck. The plane lost control and crashed, leaving only him as the survivor. He found himself stranded on an unknown island, with no way to communicate with the outside world. As he explored his surroundings, he soon realized that something strange was going on. The island seemed to be stuck in a time warp, with no signs of modern civilization. In fact, he soon discovered that he had somehow been transported back in time to the Stone Age. As he walked along the winding path, he suddenly heard loud screams and shouts in the distance. Curious, he followed the noise and stumbled upon a tribe of Stone Age people who were facing a deadly problem. A ferocious lion had been attacking their village, killing their livestock and posing a constant threat to their survival. The tribe members were huddled together, looking fearful and lost. He tried to approach the tribe members to see if he could help, but their screams suddenly turned to angry shouts, and before he knew it, he was ambushed and captured. The tribe tied him up and threw him into a small hut, leaving him alone with his thoughts. As the hours passed, he could feel the weight of despair creeping in. But he refused to give up. Instead, he started to observe and analyze the situation, hoping to find a way to escape and help the tribe at the same time. It was then that he noticed the deep worry lines etched on the faces of the tribe members. He understood that they were afraid for their lives and livelihoods. He knew that he had to gain their trust if he wanted to succeed in helping them. So he started talking to them, sharing his knowledge of modern technology and medicine. With each passing day, the tribe members grew more and more confident in his abilities, and he began to earn their trust. Eventually, he offered to help the tribe kill the lion in exchange for his freedom. At first, the tribe was skeptical of his offer, but he persisted. He worked with the tribe members to create a plan to trap and kill the lion, using his modern knowledge to build a complicated trap. He scoured the area for the right materials and carefully selected the spot for the pit. He dug a deep hole in the ground, making sure it was wide enough to fit the lion. He then placed sturdy wooden stakes at the bottom of the pit, sharpened to a deadly point. These stakes would impale the lion when it fell into the trap. Jack then lined the edges of the pit with sharp rocks and covered the bottom with thorny branches. He hoped that these obstacles would make it harder for the lion to escape once it was caught. To lure the lion into the trap, Jack collected the scent of the tribe's livestock and spread it around the perimeter of the pit. After hours of hard work, the trap was finally ready. Jack sat back and waited patiently, knowing that his life depended on the success of his plan. As night fell, he heard the sound of the lion approaching. His heart pounded with fear and anticipation as he watched the massive beast move closer to the trap. The lion was so focused on the scent of the meat that it didn't even notice the trap. It fell straight into the pit, its massive body impaled on wooden stakes. The tribe members arrived at the scene, and they were amazed by the ingenuity of the Jack's trap. They cheered and celebrated, grateful for the help that the traveler had provided. As the Jack walked away, he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. He had survived a plane crash, traveled back in time to the Stone Age, and helped save a tribe from a deadly predator. He knew that this adventure would stay with him for the rest of his life, and he couldn't wait to see what other wonders the island had in store for him. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.